try to add a system for subtitles or closed captions to the stream. I think that's really important for accessibility reasons. There are people with hearing impairments and also people who watch streams while they're on meetings, like myself. So I tried to watch a guy earlier. Actually, he was playing Last Epoch. He's usually a Path of Exile streamer called Penny something. Nice British guy, British accent, very cool. And yeah, of course, I was also half hearing what was happening in that meeting, and of course I had to turn his volume down, and I just realized how many people might need this type of functionality on the stream. So I've added something. I'm not going to bore you with details, but basically you're going to realize that it's kind of funny. Of course, English is not my native language, so it's just going to be all over the place with random words. Don't pay a lot of attention to it. Basically what it's doing, it's translating or typing down what I'm saying, and the words in light blue, in cornflower blue. I try to do the color themes for the channel. He's still going to modify them, so then we're going to turn purple, and yeah, that's the final version. Now when you do a YouTube video, for example, YouTube parses the entire video before posting it, right? You probably noticed that. And what it does is also analyze the audio and write the captions for it for people who watch with closed captions. And it knows already in advance when a sentence will end, punctuation marks, inflections in the voice, tone of voice. Now this is more or less free software, and I can give you more details about it if you're interested in. And as I mentioned, it's got me thinking maybe I should add closed captions to this stream, and I'm sure it's pretty funny. We can at least think of the closed caption as entertainment value, because I'm sure it writes at least 50% of the words I'm saying wrong, and that's especially because it does the transcription live. So the software can't really know, at least a free software can't really know when I'm going to end my sentence, when I'm going to insert a comma, and I also kind of speak without pausing too much. I speak kind of fast. So maybe this closed captioning software will actually educate me to improve my diction and maybe take a breath every once in a while when I'm speaking, right? Screen. Not a lot of time for that nowadays, because over the last 2 weeks I've been pretty busy setting up the stream, making everything work, adding closed captions today, which are so funny, I bet. So funny, I bet. I'm going to rewatch the stream just to see how bad the transcripts are. You can't really make a software translate the words you're trying to say, especially if you are not a native English speaker with a good, nice American or British accent, I don't know. No chance to make the transcripts work or work really well. I tend to speak like a lot without a lot of breaks, or punctuation marks, let's say. But that's just because I'm streaming. I want to keep you awake. Man, so these closed captions are like so bad. It's going to be so fun to rewatch this stream. But really, that's the best you can do, because this is the technology, and of course I'm not a native English speaker or anything like that. But I would like to believe that my pronunciation is not that horrendous. Yeah, I said that horrendous. And it wrote not that her on this. I mean, what's up with that? Horrendous. Now it understood me. Okay. Horrendous. Jesus Christ. I was having a lot of fun with a German colleague at some point. I was still in software sales. I was coming to Germany to meet some clients. And my colleague over here, we were in Stuttgart, like in southwest Germany. And here's the GPS. He bought a new Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, sales guy, pretty successful. Pretty cool car. And the GPS system, of course, he was trying to name the streets in German. Yeah, the GPS was kind of programmed for German customer. Mercedes-Benz made right in Stuttgart, so basically where he lived. And we couldn't get the GPS to understand the name of the street. You couldn't get the GPS to understand the number of the street. It was horrible. Horrible. And when I hear all this marketing about AI, the AI is coming, self-driving cars, dude, the technology is so rudimentary. They can't even do speech recognition, right? And you're telling me about self-driving cars? Get out of here. I'm just having a lot of fun when I hear about that. Just marketing. Or maybe I'm just getting older and a bit more jaded. So I said nice meeting you, and the software for the closed caption understood my sweetie. I said nice meeting you. Nice meeting you. What's so hard to understand? It's hard. No, seriously, it's hard. Because you see the YouTube closed caption and you say, oh man, those are much better than this. Yeah, but when you upload a video to YouTube, the software parses your entire video and also analyzes your audio. And it writes the closed caption already before you upload that video. So it basically knows in advance when you're going to end your sentence, when you're going to do a comma, when you're going to do a pause, analyzes your voice inflections because that's Google proprietary technology. It's not available for, I don't know, free software or something like that. So it's not doing the closed captions like live. It knows in advance what you're going to say, and it also compares with the humongous amount of data Google has to improve on that, the language used for the closed caption. So it's totally different. You cannot compare that with free-ish, based on donation software for live closed captions while you're streaming, because it has no idea what I'm going to say, when I'm going to end my sentence, when I'm going to do a comma. I don't even think the pronunciation itself is the worst, my accent or whatever, because I'm not a native English speaker. I don't think that's the problem either. Because I just mentioned that guy from Germany trying to make his GPS understand the street he was trying to get to. He was a native German speaker, of course he was German. And the GPS was programmed to understand what he was saying in German, but no chance. German language is actually pretty difficult to do voice recognition for. If this is what you get for English, for German, no chance. It's just so difficult to do automatic voice recognition analysis. People are trying, as you said, the cameras, they're doing their best. But I think there are some technological limitations there that the salespeople and marketers don't take into account. They just want to sell their product and get people excited about something that is not technically feasible to implement, to be honest. And I'm telling you this is a software developer because of course we have our sales guys as well. And I used to be a sales guy too, so I know exactly what I'm talking about. And they're trying to sell something to the customer that won't be possible to implement technically in 1,000 years. But hey, they need their commission, right? And everybody's gotta eat. I guess I do. I rewatch my streams and take notes on my performance, let's say. And of course, sometimes I tend to speak like this, mumbling, like, as you said. So I'm trying to improve my diction a bit, and maybe not talking this fast, because I get excited about things, and I just speak without taking any breaks, without pause. And I guess that makes it hard for you guys to follow up also. So maybe I was saying this at the beginning of today's stream, maybe the software will actually educate me to have better diction, and you know, take a breath every once in a while and not just talk like there's no tomorrow. But there will be a tomorrow, and we'll see each other on the stream tomorrow as well, guys. Because you know already the daily stream is a bit shorter, and 7 p.m. 7 p.m. and you can see my local time actually in game as well. You can see it on the upper right corner. So we are nearing the end of today's stream, but worry not, I'm here every day Mondays to Fridays. You can check out the schedule of the channel, and on Saturday all hell breaks loose, and we actually have even more time than we do on the daily stream to spend some time together trying to do a thematical Berlin party.